Ciao everybody. So today we are gonna to take a look to this magazine that I bought in Italy. I cannot find. Okay, it was December, but I cannot see the year here. Maybe inside. And I bought this probably at some Comic-Con because I really loved Black Lagoon, and on the front page here we can see two characters of Black Lagoon. So I was so excited that I wanted to buy it, and so I did. The magazine is called Mondo Japan, and it talks about anime, manga, video games, action figures, idols, web, GDR, and news in general. This was bought when reading manga and watching anime wasn't so mainstream, so this is like a piece of history, let's say, this magazine. Let's see what there is in here. Just a movie advertisement. I've never seen this movie, so I don't know if it's good. So, here is the year 2005. So it's quite a time that I have this. So in this page there are the messages that the readers sent to the magazine, and they talk about what readers like. They are thanking the magazine and whatever. And here is the main articles about Black Lagoon, which is really cool. But the manga and the anime, I like them so much, but I didn't finish the manga because it stopped for so long. But I think that now the mangaka wrote like other 2 or 3 volumes, and so I really want to read them as soon as possible. Yeah, I don't know if you know Black Lagoon, but just watch it. I don't want to spoil everything. It's very cool, and Ravi she's like badass and all of that, and I ship a lot Rock and Ravi. I ship these 2 characters, and his name is Dutch, and I think he's called Benny or something like that. I forgot, but this was like my favorite manga. It was my favorite for a lot of time. I was so obsessed, and she's so beautiful. Okay, as we can see in here, there is another articles about this anime. I don't know the name. It's called Otame wa Boku ni Kaishiteru. I think I've never read or watched anything related to this one. It looks like a Yuri a little bit, but I'm not sure. When I was a teenager, I wanted to look like the anime characters, but of course now I know that it's impossible. I wanted to have like these big eyes, I wanted to have this colorful hair, and their bodies, which are not realistic, especially for Italy, you know what I mean. In Japan, I think that ladies are more thin and like small. I don't know how to explain it. And I wanted to look like all these characters from the anime, but now I know that it's not a good idea to look like them. This is Ashita no Nadia, and this style is really unique. It reminds me a little bit of Lady Oscar, which is Versailles Nobara, the original name of the anime. And here is Sun's Legend, I don't know how to pronounce it, which looks very, very dark. I love that he has a bow though with 2 arrows. And I don't know if you know that, but I recently started to do archery, so I am excited every time that I see someone with a bow. So this character looks pretty cool, but again, I've never read it. And I know Yu Watase. I don't know what I have written and draw by her, but I know Yu Watase. Let's see if it mentions something that I have. I don't think so, but I remember also the way of drawing. So I have something by Yu Watase, but this is I Am a Dog, I don't know, but I've never read it. I love the uniforms that the students in Japan wear. They are so cute. This explains the story. And this is another quite violent manga, I think, Kiyomaru, the Sword of the Stars. And I think this is a shoujo manga, cut straight, because it looks a lot like a shoujo. And yeah, I think it's about teenage dreams and romance. That's it. I don't like shoujo too much, but I have some shoujo manga that I love, so it's not always true that I don't like shoujo, but I don't think I will like this one. It looks so cheesy to me. Okay, and of course this is an article about Naruto and Leonardo Graziano, which is the dubber. He is the voice of Naruto in Italy, and it's saying that for this Comic-Con, which is called Romix and takes place in Rome. He attended that convention, and I think it's quite cool to know the people who are the voices of your favorite characters. This how I remember. Now I don't see it very often, but during this year you could do a membership and receive the magazine every month to your home. Now everything is online, so this sounds like vintage to me. This is a drawing by Corrado Antonelli, and it was done with Photoshop. He looks a little bit like Vegeta from Dragon Ball, I think. And this is an article about Rimini Comics, which is another very important convention for people who love video games, anime, manga, and so on. But I've never been in Rimini I think I never attended Rimini Comics. And as you can see, during this convention there are a lot of cosplayers. As you can see, there are Naruto cosplayers or Tekken cosplayers, whatever, movie cosplayers. And if you love this kind of stuff, it's really cool. And then they do some tournament and also cosplayers performances. This is a section of this magazine in which we can see some images, some picture of Tokyo and of some tradition festivals. I wish I could read everything to you. If you are interested, I can do that. I could translate everything and then tell you that. It's quite long to do that now. And this is the section about action figures. I don't have too many action figures because they are very expensive. This is Arcadia, Captain Harlock, Aoshima Dead Shadow. And this is the description and everything. And then in here there is the section about Japanese idols like Mika Nakashima, who probably had sang something, maybe opening them of some anime, because usually idols do that. And I don't know why she's famous. Let's see. Is an actress, a singer, and model, and yeah, she's very pretty. Okay, now I know who she is. She is the one who played Nana in the drama how do you say it in the I don't remember, do you say it in English, whatever, in the movie with real people, not anime. I don't remember the word. She played Nana she played Nana Ozaki from the manga Nana, and she was she was perfect. She was perfect as Nana. She was so beautiful. And yeah, I sing it. Is there Nana starring Mikasa Nakashima at the end? Yeah. Okay. I knew that she did something about something, but she looks so different in every picture that I haven't recognized her, but this picture I remembered. And then of course there's a section about games. In those years, wrestling was like a thing. Everybody watched wrestling on TV, and so this is the video game. I think he's John Cena or something. Sorry, I didn't like it so much, very much. Okay, and here's an advertisement about Naruto, the card game of Naruto. And in here, an haiku. I think it's an haiku, I'm not sure. Haiku are really short Japanese poems, and this I will read it in Italian. Il rumore dei passi, i ciliegi in fiore, il profumo dei tuoi capelli. Sì, lo ricordo bene il giorno in cui ti ho incontrata. So, this is a poem. And then some other advertisement about manga that is going to be released. And then in here we can see a preview of the manga, so we can read it and then decide if buy it or not. This drawing, these lines are really beautiful, and then a little bit old school. There is very little writing in here and a lot of expressions that speak for themselves. And in here another little chapter, and the title is Mega Bot, which is super colorful, as you can see. And this is it. I hope that the video relaxed you, and if you want other video like this, please tell me, because the last video like this was very appreciated. So I'm really happy if you enjoy my video. Have a good night and see you next time.